down. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Richards. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Oregon State Beavers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Trying to find his man on first down. Touchdown, Beavers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run.
Great job, you 1st and 20.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to
You didn't even say it.
make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the gun on third down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is such a frustrating feeling. When you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just throws it down, easily gets
We got it in it. We just need to get Jay Davis some help. That's all, nigga.
The Beavers want
We forget, like, we supposed to be some shit this year. We overachieving like shit. We still got hella work to do in our team. That shit show versus the other team. Like, Falcons got like a staff. They got their line. They got, you know what I'm saying?
You can find the soft spot. The quarterback gets it to him early. He can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
Then
It
sack
seems
again.
as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in this.
Can anyone catch it? Defense caught out of position, and they get it down
Thank you, a break.
quickly at the 38.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the
Like
defender,
shit.
was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Red pass, it's complete. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
And it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Jesus. See, he would have caught that shit. I can't wait.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been gliding up their stat
I know team is watching game. Like, I can't wait till I get over there. We gonna be like that. We niggas got no receivers.
He's going to pass. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
No
Good.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Gotta be.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Good job,
He's
bum
looking
man.
to throw. He'll pull it down. And he's dragged down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes
That boy, oh, and I got him on my slip. The 25, I think he got that.
On the ground, it's Suggs. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time recently, players a little bit of skill to find this hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Getting a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Temple rolled to victory in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After that last completion, it's second down. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it away from the 41 on first down. It's caught downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. The Ducks slipped out with a close one the last time they squared off with the Beavers.
They were sleepwalking a little bit in that game. They felt like on paper they matched up extremely well against their in-state rival. But, David, they got caught napping early. That can't happen again today.
And the Beavers don't care what their record is. They want a bite.
Touchdown, Ducks! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are
He's that catch before. Yeah, he dropped it.
Quarterback gets through his progression, David.
Need that catch too. Hell yeah.
These guys will take it to the
Come on,
house.
Terry.
And it's your job to do the rest,
Yeah,
right? You hit me in
well,
stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that.
Strap that nigga right now.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
2 to Terry. That's 2 catches right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He had a vision of getting it, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're going to be like Dan Campbell.
2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to go.
That's a live ball, and the defense has got it.
Yes, to Brian Robinson.
Pick up some yards.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices.
Brian Robinson would be like an Argentine.
You saw Robinson 8 yards deep in the backfield, and so the entire defense was bunched up.
Traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Pulls it, fired complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. The 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The magic bean is spinning out.
I was going to put him back to the ball.
Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's right on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Beavers will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after big play up top. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Beaver!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it into the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man on the left. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Got his man on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Going up top on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that looked like that was going to be a big play, running the drag route. The big fella, if he's able to catch that football, man, he's turning up the sideline and getting huge yardage.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
When you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Dances away. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see what they've got on second down. They go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Sugg. Can't get him to the ground.
Whoa.
He'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The sure hands. It's Ncaa. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They get to the line quickly. Off the RPO, complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Beavers will keep this drive going.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Beavers are in the red zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Richard. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Re-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richard. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Now on 1st and 10 for the 26. Right back to the well. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad until they go to the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, going up top.
Keep doing that, Dave. Fuck it.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass, it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He makes a catch. Snowed under by the defense. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that throw out. It's got to be on time. Right when the wide receiver breaks, the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page and getting some positive yards.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He makes a grab, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point is good. They're up 35 to 24. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from.
He better than Lamar was in his second play right here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time for a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And as a defense,
Why you letting him get bumped? We ain't blowing niggas out.
to defend this guy. He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Gonna run it. It sucks. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze.
He tried too much. He had in the first move. He tried getting too many moves that time. He getting a little antsy.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. On fourth down, going to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
Go for it.
It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make him force the football.
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolled. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right.
Right? He was smart. I thought he about to go down. You see him at first? He was like on some, I was about to say, this nigga died forward, bro. Look, after that, I was like, nigga, dive forward. Yeah, just dive forward.
Receivers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UTSA has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 24 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it inside the 30. He's running free down the middle. And he just kept running and ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this running back that can play wide receiver, who can design ways to get the football in his hand. Once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Got his man down the middle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody.
And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense.
Scott is in.
Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Hit the gas. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Way to move, yeah.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it.
What a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make...
Fires deep toward the end zone. It's complete.
Yeah, that's so. Chris Rodriguez in there.
The defense desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good. But no. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Tony just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got him still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up.
Let's go.
Touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We some fighters.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing the coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Finds his man down the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.